If you hated facing off against unkilliacs in these last few Hearthstone metas, then you might want to get ready for Wallow the Wretched. If you thought Zilliax had a lot of keywords, boy, that's nothing compared to what Wallow the Wretched can do. Gaining all of the dark gifts that you give to your other minions means this can have Charge, Divine Shield, Windfury, and Reborn with full enchantments and crazy stats. So this can basically be an instant win, or it can be just the absolute best recovery card that puts even perhaps Unkilliacs to shame. And building a Dark Gift Warlock around it really isn't all that difficult, and the deck feels pretty okay up to that point, and then Wallow the Wretched comes along and just absolutely seals the deal with some absurd plays, as you're about to see. But before we get into all the games, I'd like to introduce our sponsor for this video, Warhammer 40,000 Tacticus. So I actually, for real, started playing this game recently because I've always loved the Warhammer 40,000 universe and appreciated the characters and the lore, and this seemed like a great way to scratch that itch with a game that's still really quick and perfect to play on the phone, but has that more deep and tactical side of things that I love as a gamer as well. That's kind of the perfect balance for me these days. As the dad of a toddler, I can have a quick match. She goes crazy. I'm not too locked into anything, but still get some satisfying moments. So if you're like me and want to learn more about the icons of the Warhammer 40,000 universe, good news, you're going to encounter over 80 champions in this game, all coming from 18 different factions. There's a lot to collect and a lot to learn, which is cool. I'm personally a big fan of Abaddon the Despoiler. There is simply no character anywhere that looks as cool as this dude. And of course, taking your champions into action is really fun. Gameplay is a tactical battle that happens on this grid where your choices about positioning and your choices about the abilities you use both really matter. It's really fun to fight through the single player stuff. There are these awesome bosses, and there are also PvP battles if you want a tougher challenge. Oh, and you'll never run out of things to do. Tacticus keeps adding new stuff all the time with various events and features and game modes and champions and more. So yeah, millions of people have already tried out Tacticus and loved it, which you know because it has a 4.5-star rating on the app stores, and I think you'll probably like it too. If you want to check it out and support the channel, you can find my link down in the description below or in that pinned comment down there, or you can use this handy QR code to get into the game today. Ugh, can't. So bad, so expensive. Oh my god, I have so many little throwaway discovers to play early, man. So many. Deck is stacked with like 1s and 2s and 3s. Please. Please, God. It might make table flip better, faster with all these tabs, but honestly, the cards that you discover do similar thing. Oh my God, dude. There we go. I'm running Raptor Heralds, for God's sake. Please reward me for it. Miserable. Don't really want to table flip this early. Kind of almost worth it now, though, is the problem. It's like, this is 7 damage. Oh, I hate that. I really want to do this into my 5-drop guy, or just table flip next turn after more has been committed. Hopefully they trade a little bit, right? Avatar of Hearthstone. Reborn. Death Rattles trigger twice. It's not really going to be worth it. I mean, this is kind of crazy with Battle Cries trigger twice, but can I wait to play a 9-mana card, you know? Chillmaw is like kind of more interesting because we could play the horror next turn and then have double Chillmaw to wipe out a board. I think that's the safe bet. Like, as sick as Avatar is, I think I don't know if we're gonna have time to play the horror, for the record. We may have to commit to table flip, and then this gets delayed too long to be worth it. There's clearly a lot of problems to solve here, but we're gonna do our best. Can't even fully clear with table flip because this guy leaves that 1/1 behind. But, you know, I'm hoping they commit more, maybe even trade in a little bit so we're not so punished on damage. We do have a fair bit of life gain in this deck. This is the drinks, like those each heal 9. Some other stuff too. There's always lifesteal minions in this as well. It can be good. Trading in, okay, that's a good start. Just even a hero power would be awesome. Wouldn't mind that. Hematurge, okay, so they're just looking for a corpse, I guess. Does the 1/2 trade in? The monstrous mosquito. A 1/2 doesn't seem that monstrous, but I guess that's stronger than this giant skeletal magical dog, so. Or this ghoul. Yeah, I think it's still probably table flip worthy, right? We have a good follow-up at least with Raptor into Rot Heart, so I like that the curve still fills in here. Life Drinker with Taunt? Yeah, it's not the best for... It's not the best for our Wallow, to be clear. Like, we haven't really set up a good Wallow yet. But we don't have a Wallow in hand number one. This might draw us one, obviously, but we're not there yet anyway. We don't need to worry about that yet. We need to stay alive, stabilize first, and then, you know, then we can make some better choices maybe for Wallow. But until I feel safe, at least, I think we're doing this. So now Overgrown Horror starts to feel a little more interesting. Unfortunately, you know, this is still not like followed up yet on curves. So there might be a better moment to do like Paralysis first and then something else. Leeches are going to hit this 1/1, not my face right now, so that's good. Not that anything I draw right now is useful, I don't think, but this could be a cool way to like find giants or like, I don't know. A lot of different possible targets, I guess. Agamagon, very cool. Okay. Did hit face, I lied. Domino effect here is pretty cool though. Worth 4? What am I doing for the remaining 2? Ugh, hate it. I actually hate it. Yeah, we're gonna try to chill behind some taunts again. It's scary. I'm really nervous, but this is 12 health on board, so hopefully it sticks at least a little. A lot of the like AoE removal for Death Knight is like symmetrical, you know, corpse explosion type stuff or threads. So sometimes if they, you know, if they rely on that, we can be okay. And leeches again. Yeah, these are probably just gonna hit minions. And domino effect just keeps getting better and better. Still no good follow-up though. I don't have a 3 cost to curve out after. Wild. I think it probably still has to happen on this crazy of a board. I mean, these leeches are just setting up to hit dudes. Can they do like a hero power that's interesting or anything? Any cheap blood card here that's satisfying for taking down these 3/6s? Dude, this is the kind of thing I was saying about this card. Like in a small meta like we have, when I reviewed this, I gave this 3 stars even though everybody hated it. I was like, dude, 3/6s sometimes just kind of stick like this. These minion-based decks can actually struggle against this a little bit. You know, it just bought us that window we needed, which feels really good to me. Sadly, this guy is now... Oh no, we started 2. Never mind, that's fine. We're good, we're good. All good. Right. I don't think I tap here. We are getting close to Ziliax. We do have the Life Drinker next turn if we want with Overgrown Life Drinker, so it's not crazy to tap. But also hand size wise, I guess we could go to 10 anyway, so no, I can't tap. Never mind, we're at 8. We draw and then draw, so no, we gotta be careful. I got a spam email I gotta delete. Half my work life is deleting emails. People who want things from me. Husk, okay. Still hitting minions, right? That's good news. That trade didn't even have to happen, right? That was a free one for us. Ooh, Wallow is drawn indeed. Excellent developments. So horror now gives us Life Drinker. Do we want to just deal with this stuff? Like, we can just health drink ×2. I don't know. I mean, I want to play these at some point. I don't really love the resulting plays is the only thing. Like, Chillmaw is still not very good. We do have Ziliax for next turn, so I think that, like, a Gamagon Ziliax feels like a very powerful next turn. I think that makes me happier. I think I feel okay at 21. I'm a little worried about a second one of these coming down, and I'm somehow end up taking too much. But I think, again, they'll mostly hit minions in that scenario. Because if they spend 6 on that, they surely won't have the mana to, like, clear the minions effectively or anything. So They might be able to send one round of some. Oh, well, honestly, I don't know if there's 4 leeches and they each hit for 6 or 5, I guess, right? 5 or oh god. Okay, so they're each hitting for 3 now. I mean, there's probably still some good math here. I would definitely trade the 3-5 into the 4-6 to give a clean break point there. So you hit 3 and then you hit 3, 3, 3, or now. Oh my god, dude, this is actually insane. I'm dying, bro. Yeah, I don't think that 1-1 changes any breakpoints, right? So yeah, ultimately still not too many hits to face here. That's good news. Oh, I can't go Agamagon yet, you idiot, but I can just go Black Hole. These aren't demons, they're beasts. Yeah, let's just do that, right? It's simpler, easier. Then we have Agamagon Ziliax next turn. Not that I think the Agamagon's gonna do much, when the opponent's at 47 health. 2-2 copy. We want Divine Shield, Windfury, we want Charge. Got a lot of work to do here still. We don't have infinite resources in the deck. There's no like Kill Jaden yet. We could actually discover one. That happened to me earlier today and I was very incensed about it, I'll tell you. This again, dude, I feel like they have a million of these right now. Ziliax is a giant heal though, so that's good news. Agamagon. Ziliax. Back up to 20, which is our max, dude. We didn't even go to 22. That's rude. But both of the big husks are gone, like the guys that make these scary. In fact, I don't even know if they have any cards left. I feel like we've maybe gone through every single leech. Outside of some discovered leeches. We don't have deck trackers because it's Theorycrafting, but I feel like we saw both the 2 cost spells, both the 4s, and both the 6s, right? Which is all the leeches. So I don't think leeches are really a problem anymore. Now it's going to be more about they probably have to stick a board to be scary against us. Still have Chill Maul if we get really intimidating board out there. That's a possibility. Corpse Explosion. I think this is a fine Corpse Explosion board. We're going to have some more big boards coming soon that are very scary again. I don't like that it's opening up a little bit more face damage, but we have tons of healing now. That shouldn't be a problem, really. Try to avoid really scary stuff. Xavius, I'm probably just gonna end up grabbing like a little cheap Discover minion off this at this stage. Probably okay though. We might be able to get away with a Horror. Oh, this was doubled, huh? That's cool. It's gonna fill their hand though. Guess they got to play something potentially cheap. Yeah, let's grab the cheap card. All right, really not too scary, thank God. Drain Soul's good too, that's nice. I think 4/4 Drain Soul here is really good. Charge! Perfect, yeah. Charge is ultimately more important than the other one, I think, right? I think so. I want Kill Jaden with Divine Shield and Windfury. Oh! Oh! Second one's so sick, dude. I mean, we really haven't taken that much damage yet, right? Do I really need to worry about it at 18? Like, this is not that scary. I don't think so. Let's do this. Divine Shield, Windfury. Oh, baby. And we can mill them later. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, they're not really milling, are they? We just kill the big guy, I guess. Remove damage, yeah. Every point matters. I hope spell damage isn't relevant somehow. That would be crazy. I really thought this guy was a 4/4 because Xavius is a 4/4. I mean, it makes sense. He's worse card than Xavius for sure, so. Second Wallow's pretty sick though, dude. Like, what does this one have now? This has... Does it have... Wait, do both of these have both? I didn't know it was retroactive. Because this says Reborn, which I didn't know it was retroactive. Oh my God, it's retroactive, guys. So I can actually play both of these on the same turn, but I want to give them a little bit more attack first, right? Oh my God, dude, I'm so excited right now, dude. Is this the scariest their board's gonna get at this stage? I kind of feel like it is. I can sort of play a Chill Maw anyway, I guess. The bananas right now burn a card, so that's pretty cool. I have so much mana too, dude. What are we doing? I guess we tap. I don't know. Fatigue's not really a thought yet. I mean, it's a little bit of a thought, I guess. So burn a card. What do we burn? Actually, that would be handy right now for them, I think. There's a Tintin on board. I'm pretty pumped. Okay. So the problem is right now, like, we don't have any attack buffs, right? There's no stat scaling. So I think this is like 12 and 12 basically for damage output. But wait, no, but see, this one doesn't have the +4 health. I don't understand. I feel like I didn't pick Reborn since this, like, why are these different? You know what I mean? It's either like this one either doesn't have Reborn. Why would it have Reborn but not Taunt? I'm saying, like, I haven't picked Reborn lately, have I? Did I pick it with Reborn? Maybe it itself has Reborn and I just forgot. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's literally the Reborn one itself. I need stats. I mean, this is stats and it's resources actually too right now, which is maybe I gave it Reborn. That must be what it is, right? That must be what I'm thinking here. Wretched Queen? It's just big resource, you know, big body. Just kind of grind this game out a little bit. They do kind of have infinite value now, so I do need to create pressure. I don't know that that's happening very easily with what we have cooking right now, though, is the thing. Maybe it's just this then. Maybe it's just another body. I don't think Drain Soul's any good, so Avant-Gardening's a way to get more stats for sure. So, Horseman's Head already, I guess, pretty small. We really want like +3 attack. So this has Divine Shield, Windfury, Charge. Oh, it doesn't have Charge yet. Oh, see, this one has Charge. That must be what confused me. There was another one of these. I thought we killed them all. Shoot. Everything's falling apart. Thankfully, again, we have tons of healing in the deck right now. Or in hand. Tons. So if we go +3, this needs Charge. Then it would be 22 damage. This needs +3 would be 22 damage. They're both at 8. I don't know how many Dark Gifts I have left. It's not an endless amount, I'll tell you that. I wouldn't spend a lot here on just the Husk. It is a heal 6 though, so I kind of get it. Deals with this, and if they hit this, it deals with this. Bananas on it, sure. I like that. Mosquitoes too, cool. This hit doesn't really change anything, right? It's just 3 and 3. It leaves these alive to... Oh, I forgot about the Mukla. I guess it's just they had nothing else to hit, maybe. Probably all it was. +3 in lifesteal. No, we can't do this, by the way, right? Or, well, I think... Shoot, I just saw a discussion about this in Discord, and now I'm really nervous. Cards going backwards across zones usually lose enchantments. I think it's fine the first time, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I think it actually is fine. I don't think it matters. But for whatever reason, I don't want to risk it. I'm going to be safe, honestly. Just going to be safe. We need +3 attack or charge. Both are good. Oh my god, dude. We're running out of good stuff, man. I'm running out of good stuff. I don't. This one doesn't have charge. This one needs more attack. I mean, this is still an insane. Like, let's be clear. This is an insane minion. Like, this is impossible to deal with. But oh my god, dude, I am so sick of these husks, man. This is getting crazy. Hero power here. That eats that. That hits 3 to face. This is getting wild. I think I might be out of Dark Gifts, by the way. I feel like I've played a million. Somehow this still doesn't have charge. Without charge, it's not even reactive enough to like clear on board, so I can't really do anything until we get that. All right. Pile of garbage. This is a pile of garbage. I do actually have the chance to maybe draw a demon, to be honest. But a domino effect. That's gotta be good, right? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just use a health drink to tidy up. Heal again. Maybe we put in the chill maw this time. It's a big old board. It's denies any development from them, hopefully. Like, they can obviously ping off the small one, but this one's still annoying. Maybe keeps them from going wide. So they are going to be in fatigue soon, but they do have infinite resources, getting all these extra undead in hand. Everybody just has infinite resources these days, man. There's no such thing as attrition. I didn't find a kill Jaden, and I don't run one, I don't think. I haven't seen it. I didn't want it to pollute the draw pool too much, even further for wallows, or turn off the wallows, of course. This kind of feels like an AoE setup to me. If they have another dude for leeches, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm down to 14, man. They're at 55. Stop it with the leeches. Morbid Swarm. No problem. I mean, at least these are the tiny leeches, but I'm still just beyond annoyed. It's actually insane. How is that the original non-generated copy? I feel like I've seen 6 of these. They did have to draw twice to do that, though, which is kind of garbage. I will say. Oh, we're not holding a dragon, dude. There's no AoE, you idiot. Okay, this is actually such a big, important draw right now. This is so important. Charge. Oh, +3 attack and lifesteal as well, though. I mean, I need the damage, really. So this is like 16 and 16... 32 damage.
So many possibilities.
I'm also just kind of now thinking about, like, the card on board is also important. Like, this is damage, it's not lifesteal, but I mean, the lifesteal doesn't go that far for me. I'm gonna take the charge. We have ways to heal right now, so let's just do that. I don't life tap right because fatigue's becoming a real concern, and frankly my health total's a little bit of a concern because this thing hits me in the face. I'm kind of out of healing too right now, other than, well, these don't have lifesteal because I just didn't take it. Oh my god, this whole time they just had to kill Jaden, bro. Oh my god, dude. I think that's the game. I don't think I ever get enough damage now. If I'd known kill Jaden was coming, we would have had to take a different turn. Like, we would have had to go for damage on these, but I don't think it's possible now. I kind of hate the infinite resources that every deck has access to now, man. I don't know. I know they want games to end. Like, I understand the philosophy behind it, but I sort of hate it. Now I'm thinking, like, okay, maybe they just don't have removal and we try to build a monster board here and see if that can't win the game. Because we're clearly not going to win on damage without... I kind of forgot that I had a copy, to be honest, but it's all good. Does this actually have charge? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, we just picked it. I forgot. Yeah. We just picked it. Yeah, let's just hope they can't deal with this now, right? This is really the next solution. I think we had some inevitability, so taking our time was cool until we suddenly didn't have inevitability, and now we just demand removal. They have to figure this out. Did they use... I think they used both corpse explosions, right? So this... Even a ceaseless is not good enough here. You have to figure something else out. It's not just... It's... Oh, okay. Ceaseless... Is that... Dude, yeah, that gives the taunt. That does help. I mean, it's not enough still, like we said. Well, actually, is it enough to stay alive? Not with health drink, maybe? We have like 36, I think. I don't know if he knew they kept enchantments. That reaction makes me think maybe it wasn't clear they kept enchantments. Oh. I think that health and taunts does, again, actually keep them alive here for a minute. Ooh, that's a good hit for us, though, because we can destroy the 10-10 now. That's good news. We can pop through this. Actually, probably better off hitting here and the 2-2, right? And then the 8s hit more cleanly, perhaps. I mean, they still got a lot of problem to solve here, but you know, now it's definitely possible. They can't target these with hero power or anything. Oh boy, this game has been wild. I basically have nothing else though. Like if this doesn't connect. Oh god, that wipes out one of these and just heals a million, dude. Oh, that's so good. That just heals a million. 38 seems impossible again. Dang, dude. Oh, you know what? Actually, table flip's kind of insane, though. Actually, this is pretty much the perfect card, right? I only healed him another 6. I still have 16 damage showing on board right now. It's just like, do they find taunts? This is the only reactive thing I have left. There's just no. Imagine fatigue damage here, dude. Like nobody takes fatigue anymore. Why just take it out of the game? Just automatically give everybody kill Jaden when they get to fatigue, you know? Turning face, because what else can you do here? Just looking for an undead to solve some problems. We'll just load up the board here. Maybe the soldiers grind it out, man. I don't know. Can't probably play caretaker, can we? I mean, you probably can. It's just some weird breakpoints. Don't have a taunt. Stop playing taunts. Okay, it doesn't have taunt, but it is very big, and it's going to give them another very big guy, which is terrifying. They can't play the other very big guy right now, so I guess it's really no bigger than whatever they draw out of the portal necessarily. Oh my god, dude. I don't think we go for the heal, right? It just doesn't. Oh, bro, this has charge? Oh my god, I didn't know, but that's kind of sick. I shouldn't have played this one then. Maybe I should have played this one. Yeah, I mean, you could have health drinked instead of developing another minion, but I'm clutching to inches here, inches, mere inches. Okay, that's actually pretty good news. That doesn't do anything right now, but if it's a taunt, we're just totally cooked. They didn't snap grab it, so maybe not a taunt. Lifesteal also totally cooks us. Playing something though, they're not mad about it. What'd they get? What is it? Not mad. Now they're thinking about hero power. Oh, Wallow grinds it out, dude. Oh my god. Even against the infinite freaking health of a Death Knight, dude. Dryad's good, but we already have what we want to draw off of it in hand. I know there's more than just that, so we'll still play it, of course. But maybe a little less ideal than we'd like. Wallow. I do like that we're going to get to like watch this get bigger. I do think it's really funny how they look like they have like 80s rocker hair. It's really funny. Let's go for the one with the minion attachment first, right? Just to get some board pressure. Charge is definitely something we want to see. So we'll just go ahead and take that. Just make sure we have charge. This is also... I mean, I don't really want to play this on 3, but it's not a bad thing necessarily. We're not going to risk burning our Wallow. Anyway. Spooky, dude. Spooky stuff. Big guys, big guys. Pirate rogue of all things, huh? Yeah, I mean this has charge, so let's clear something off here and do our best to keep up. I think next turn is probably just gardening and Drain Soul. Make sure we don't fall too far behind here. Foxy Fraud is back in standard, dude. That's wild. Can't believe it. Ziliax gone. Oh, that's cool. What kind of Ziliax was it? Did it show? Doesn't show. We don't get to see it, I guess. Divine Shield and Windfury is definitely something we want. We also don't hate +3 attack and lifesteal though, but I think Windfury is a card we absolutely know we desperately want. Table flip would be very exciting, but I'm not keeping the hand as full as I'd like, to be honest. Ooh, down turn. That's good news. Okay. Just a hero power turn? That's very good news. Oh, I actually don't mind this. Do we table flip though? It's also not a terrible table flip, but I think this is fine. Just take the 3/6 guys here. These look crazy. The Night Terror. They got like a shield that's like a bulbous pus-ridden pustule. Ugh. It's hard to say. I don't really need to attack, so oh my god, dude, look at this, dude. Oh my god, we're getting trapped up, boys. We're getting trapped. Table flip to find trap. This is what we don't want to get trapped. Gotta be careful. I hate that. I suddenly hate that these can't attack. I need charge again to kill that. Plus you're taking lifesteal. We do want, but are we ever gonna have cards to play again becomes the question. Also, I can't play that right now, which I don't think that really matters, but it's interesting at least. We'll go and play this now. I mean, how many more times does this bounce, I wonder? I don't know. I don't know. I will probably just play this next turn, by the way, if I like, just to get it out. Like, yeah, you know, it's a really, really scary minion. Actually, it's almost even a lethal setup. We have 8 and 18 right now. Pretty crazy, but it might be my only way to kill this. And I think I absolutely want to kill. Oh, well, they don't. Oh, okay. That's kind of depressing suddenly. Suddenly I feel kind of bad. I mean, I'm sure they have ways to get this back, right? But, man, what a disappointing turn, I guess. I mean, we're very close to setting. Well, if they don't clear this, it's certainly a lethal setup. This has Divine Shield, Windfury, Charge, and 9, and it's healing for 18. Already a crazy minion. You don't even need anything nuts out of this. Nightmare Lord Xavius. I mean, do they have a way to return that trap card back to hand? Or just maybe like discover another one or something, you know? Whatever it is, I'm curious. Gotta deal with this though, or they're just very dead. Oh, they're just very dead. Dude, we hit the nuts on the wallows so fast. It's crazy. If this could have attacked, it might have been lethal last turn. Remember, some of you might be freaking out about that. Remember, this can't attack. You also should know because it wasn't green, but just in case you're wondering. No, I don't think it was lethal anyway, right? I think it was a little off. Because this hit face and they're at 21. I think they've been at 19 and this is 18. Well, probably either way, fine. Yeah, just not gonna work against Wallow here, man. This is crazy, dude. Such a scary card, man. 18 damage, charge, lifesteal. Like that's actually that's great. Rogue, I'll keep a table flip. We actually, I might even keep 2 table flips. I feel like a lot of aggro-y rogues have been popping up today, so. Yeah, that's an aggro card, all right, boys. We weren't wrong. So now there's a choice. Like, do you hero power to protect the 2/1, or do you just play the thing and hope to get like a rush minion? That would really be the dream, or a taunt minion, I guess. How good does that 2/1 feel long term? Am I crazy? Like, I gave this card a bad score, and a lot of you were like, "No, this card's insane," and I still don't see it, even after hearing arguments. The random bonus effects, just I don't think they're great. I guess I don't know. Happy to be proven wrong as always. Happy to be proven wrong. Plus you're checking lifesteal. We definitely do want that for the wallow eventually. I don't know if it's that important right now. We're gonna table flip here. Totally fine if some extra minions here are committed. Webweaver gets, maybe that was Rush? I don't know. I don't see anything else. Oh, no, not Rush. It's sleeping. What was it? Oh, lifesteal it got. Oh, how boring. What a boring result. And the Skulker got poisonous. Oh yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about, right? Like, I don't know, am I crazy about this? Like, didn't really do anything. I feel like I do actually feel like I'm a little bit crazy, to be honest. I feel like that did nothing. I don't know. Do I need to rip a table flip this early? I actually think I do. Yeah, I don't have anything else really to do. So they're both annoying cards. I don't know. You know, again, I've been wrong 1,000 times playing Hearthstone. I'm happy to be wrong again. I just want to see it. You know, I want to believe it. I just don't believe it yet, so I'm not convinced just yet. This actually having lifesteal is kind of nice, right? Let's go this guy. Yeah. Health drink seems valid. They're hitting face a lot, and yeah, I already have a domino effect, but I also already have that, and ceaseless is just like too expensive right now, so that doesn't feel good either. Let's do this. Big ol' lifesteal card. Lifesteal here. We have coin. I actually don't know which way this order is. It doesn't really matter. I was just picking the best cards each time, but is that taunt Dark Gift guy number 1, or is he number 3? In a reverse order? Are you picking the first one last? I honestly have no idea. I love that 8, basically. That just healed 10. Like, it saved 4 and healed 6. You know what I mean? Like, that's... Okay, it was this guy. Yeah, nice. Weirdly, I don't actually have any Dark Gift dudes in hand right now, so I think I'm going to wait on that, actually. Let's just do this first. We're not under a lot of pressure right now or anything. Oh, Runthak. Reborn Sneeds for 5 is kind of a cool idea. Charge. God, I'm blending games together. I haven't gotten charge yet this game, right? I do eventually need a charge for the Wallow. Yeah, I guess we'll take this for the Wallow. Also, it's just really cheap reactive card. You know, like I can literally play it, you know, for 3, and it's just, you know, hit a 3/3 or something and probably not be mad. And then it's also setting up for combo stuff later. That's pretty good, I think. Gamagon, hello. Gamagon Ziliax could be a big swing turn too. Web of Deception's not too scary. For some reason, I thought this guy was a 4/4 this whole time. Guess not, huh? Can we get away with more delay? Yeah, I'm just gonna pick a playable beast here. We're 27. I think we're fine. Anything playable makes me happy here, honestly. Yeah. Reborn? Full health and enchantments? Yeah, I mean, I don't hate 4 health and taunt either. It lets me play a 2-cost card, but none of those are really that interesting. Up health. No, that's not really good. Yeah, let's just take this. Just something playable, right? That's the goal here. Opponent's getting low. I don't really technically want like 2 of these in my deck, but the hand's actually kind of good enough that it's fine. Sadly, we did not tutor our Wallow out of our 1-drops, but I don't think we have to have that necessarily. They're already down to 12 here. We're just kind of tempoing on random generated stuff. I'm curious if some like crazy combo is gonna happen. You know, like, there's not a lot of cards right now. I think they need some card draw to help. Using eviscerates to try to stay alive is a good sign for us. That feels very desperate. Shadow Step again, just trying to roll on this. Maybe get rush or taunt or something helpful, maybe. Lifesteal, I guess that's helpful, yeah. They're 12, we have 6, 7, and 3 is 10. Does not read like a lethal yet, does it? Not quite, no. I guess we just table flip, right? Yeah, that seems fine. Down to 6. I mean, we have a crazy board, literally top decking a single card. I think maybe they just missed their like Donkey's a very good player and very good deck builder. I have a feeling they just missed early and kind of fell apart because we had like just enough early tempo, you know, to... Okay, all way too expensive. I mean, sleep paralysis arguably keepable, but I just want those early dark gifts ultimately. It's pretty good. Pretty good set here, I guess. Yeah, Raptor Herald even's fine. Take it. Thought Geminator only played Rogue. What do I know, apparently? Good curve. Find an early Wallow here. We're off to the races, man. What do we want? Charge? Divine Shield, Windfury. Yeah, it's pretty good. We just want that on the Wallow. We're picking for him more than anything else.
Come closer.
Love that. Yeah, heal me up, man. Heal me up, dude. Thank you. I really debated whether or not Raptor Herald belonged in this deck, but you know, it's all about Wallow. It's worth it, I think. Oh my good God. Demon Hunter, is the Rust Rot actually better? I don't care, dude. I'm a sucker. I just don't care at all. I'm sure it is, but I'm a sucker. Give me Agamagon. I want the Agamagon. Reborn Agamagon, really not useful. Reborn Wallow can be useful. Oh, here we go. I mean, this is one they want to die, though, for the record, so maybe not the most useful. That's good. It helps me find Wallow. We also have Agamagon, though, so it's not guaranteed yet. This could be Wallow. It is not. Yeah, Horror's pretty nice. Can cheat out that Agamagon. This stuff gets cheaper. Reborn on it's also solid, just as a taunt, you know, disruptive little taunt. That's kind of cool. Good tempo play on 5, perhaps. Well, kind of good 4-6, let's say. But ooh, I wasn't expecting that Death Rattle, dude. Cool. Kind of fun. No hero power there to cleanly kill that, eh? Huh. Really curious. Kind of lose a Nightshade Tea, don't you? Maybe there's a reason to activate the Nightshade Tea? So table flips looking like it could be good soon-ish. I don't know how long they're going to go this wide. I will say, you know, they're not that aggressively built. You know, this 2-2 is fairly defensive 2-2. That guy seemed like more of an enabler than anything else. I don't hate Dryad Sleep Paralysis here for the record. I think that's okay. Getting close to a Agamagon Ziliax could be a monster turn. Agamagon Wallow is kind of really what we're looking for. You know, actually, since we have 2 potential Agamagons, we could play Agamagon Wallow. That would be really cool. Did we get charge yet? I don't think so, right? We got Divine Shield, Windfury. Yeah, they're just working on my stuff here. It's the Dryad and her beautiful bodyguards. These guys have a lot going on. Crazy crystalline pitchfork, pustule shield, some kind of like tribal mask, big crazy wings. They're like Dreadlord looking dudes, but cool and corrupted. And they got some green stuff glowing too. Is that nature magic or fell magic? I think it's fell. Yeah, very like defensive demon hunter here. Oh, I forgot I got Ceaseless too. I mean, I like Ceaseless in this deck, of course. It's like a defensive deck, but I'm not tutoring my Wallow as consistently as I'd perhaps like. You know, I have a lot of ways to potentially find it, but, and of course, you know, we are just a Warlock with hero power. That's always an option as well. Can I just get a Wallow? Nope. Oh, bro, Bob battle cries twice. I don't even know if that's good anymore. I don't know how they changed him. Let's see. You just get a copy of the minion now, right? You don't steal it. But that would still be pretty cool, like 2 Xavius copies or whatever. Oh, dude, it's definitely Starship Demon Hunter. Okay, we just haven't seen the Starship yet. That's kind of nice. So Starship Demon Hunter is scary. We do want to beat that ASAP. You know, like we don't want to wait. That needs to die. Because eventually the starships are going to overwhelm us. Although they do have that other death rattle, so doesn't that potentially break the loop on the Fell Hunter? I don't know. I don't have space right now for Bob to get 2 legendaries. What else does he have? He has like, I don't know, dude. We're just going to sit on him for now. It's not, I don't know the answers. I think I'm gonna build a board here. It's really not what we want out of the Agamagon necessarily, but it does kind of set up lethal, right? It does kind of set up lethal. It's just a very nice defensive stuff setup. Weird, like this happens, but I don't think we care. We don't want this. We don't want to kill this for them because then they can also kill off the resulting death rattle, right? Like if we make them do it, then the dude that's left behind, he doesn't automatically get to trade in or two. Oh god, I forgot it gets a copy too. It's so crazy how much output this card has, dude. It's so crazy. There's the T again. Does this actually? That just summons the guy that they just summoned. But now we only need 2 damage. Does this have charge? No. Drink can't go face. Does Bob have any face damage options? I can't remember, dude. I mean, regardless, he has a freeze. I could maybe dig here for a charge option, I guess. Charge. Nice. Yeah, cool. I'm a genius. Very nice. Yeah. Gamagon putting in the work, man. I think Bob Freeze was going to be pretty good too to just kind of stall them out again, you know, like they weren't going to be able to do much, so that helps. But real quick before I go, I'd like to thank our sponsor once again, Warhammer 40,000 Tacticus. If you'd like to join in on the lightning quick tactical battles it offers, you can hit that link down in the description or pinned comment below.